Hello everyone, and happy Halloween. My name's Colton, or also known as the Internet Comedian. Welcome to my very first holiday special. I hope you enjoy it, and I have a lot to talk about Halloween. I love Halloween. I do. It's the one night of the year that you could be something that you're not. Kids dress up in costumes and go trick-or-treating. Yeah, it's the only night that the freaks can actually fit in. Oh, how cute, a goblin, very scary, yeah. The mother got pissed at me and he goes out and says, he is Harry Potter. I went trick-or-treating one time. Right before I went up onto the porch and everything, someone scared me, and I jumped. I didn't do it that way, no. But I went up, got my candy, walked back down, and I stopped myself and I turned. I go out and say, that's a very nice costume, Never been scared by an old hag before. They responded with, that's my mother-in-law. Whoops. But I like it when kids go trick-or-treating and everything, They dress up as different things like a princess, a superhero, monsters. It's so adorable. I don't say that word a lot, I don't. But it's adorable. It is. Parents walking their kids up and down the sidewalks and everything, and the kids going out and say, trick or treat. You know what's less adorable? When you're 32 years old, still asking for people for candy. That's not adorable, that's sad. You want candy? Go buy it yourself. Has anyone ever been in a haunted house before? I have. Sleep there every night. I do. Yeah. Walk into the house and I hear banging, creaking, moaning. Yeah. Oh, I get mad at it. I do. I go off and yell, knock it off, Graham! I'm trying to sleep. Yeah. I hate when she brings that priest over. Yeah. He's not a real priest, he just dresses that way every year, because it makes my gram feel naughty. But there's a lot of monsters out there. There are. Like Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, the Mummy, my family. Yeah, they're all over the place. I'm well known. But I have a few facts about the monsters and everything. Dracula loves fresh young blood. Hates garlic, steaks, the sun, and Jesus Christ. Frankenstein's monster loves to destroy things, hates fire and falling apart. The Mummy loves and hates tombs. The werewolf loves meat, the moon, and chasing cars. Hates silver. Pumpkins love being in the field with their families. Yeah. Hates being carved, being thrown by the headless horseman, and baked into a pie. Ghosts. They love going through walls, possessing people, and watching them. Hate being dead. I can't wait to become a ghost. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Be able to watch people, having sex. Yeah. Don't have to worry about seeing people, peeping, Then your ectoplasm goes everywhere. If you didn't get that joke, then you gotta get laid. Then your ectoplasm will go all over the place. I'd also love to be the Mummy. Yeah, because you never run out of toilet paper. Yeah, it's like, time to go to the bathroom. Okay, time to wipe. Oh, we're all out. Wait a minute, I'm not. I don't like people that hand out candy, and they go up and say, sing a song, and I'll give you candy. but they don't say it that creepy, oh, sing a song and I'll give you candy. Not that creepy. If they say it that creepy, when the hell do we come to this house? But, sing a song, this is Halloween, it's not fucking American Idol. Okay, you want a song? I'll give you a song. Okay, hang on. Me and your mom in your bed, in your bed, in your bed. Me and your mom in your bed, cause she likes extra padding. I also hate people that don't actually hand out candy. They hand out different things, like, rollers. What the hell do I need a roller for? I know the size of my dick. Is 4 centimeters bad? Anyway, but they also hand out stuff like pretzels. You want something salty and hard? I got something for you. But I'm not good at handing out candy, because that's why I don't hand out. I actually hand out things that people actually need, like condoms. Yeah. And then I go up and say, always be prepared. Don't do what my neighbor did. Hand out hunting knives. Yeah, what the hell are you gonna hand out next year? Swords? But I do have a few things about the candies and like how they came up with the names and everything. Like Skittles. The original name was Fruity Suckles. Yeah, but Fruit Loops got mad at that, so. Starbursts, their actual name was actually Square Bursts. Kisses were actually called Chocolate Nipples. Twix was actually called Tracks. Someone with a lisp couldn't say tracks, Tracks. Tracks. That's horrible, I'm sorry. That is very horrible. Nerds, they actually got that right, because that's how I got all my homework done, so. Another one that they got right? Butterfinger. Yeah. But do you think it was actually by accident that they made that? The guy that invented it, was in his kitchen. He has butter out and everything. He's walking, he almost slips, and he accidentally grabs the butter and everything. His fingers are in it. Takes them out and ends up licking them. He goes out and says, "Hey, that's pretty good. Well, it's missing something." Right next to the butter is melted chocolate nips. Yeah, so he dips his finger into it, and eats his finger, and goes out and says, "Butterfinger." I actually have a true story here. Me and my older brother go all out for Halloween. Every single year we go out all out. As you can tell by my room. But this year we're doing our very first Halloween tour. So stop on by at 104th Street in Larksville, PA. Stop on by. The more the scarier. But we kept getting bigger and bigger, with decorating and everything and that. And I also make my own costumes and everything. Now, I told everyone that I'm a writer. I wrote a story trilogy called Legend of the Nutlock. I made the costume and everything, and it's about a killer, named Jonathan Nutlock. I'll describe what he looks like. He's a 6'3" guy with a weapon of choice as a nail bat. Half of his face is a hockey mask, the other half is his skull showing. I dressed up as that one year. I scared so many people that I know that because they had their clothes dry cleaned. The following year, I dressed up as him again. scared some more people that year. In 2014, I dressed up as another character of mine called the Woodsman. He's another killer. He stands 6'6". His left eye and his mouth are sewn shut. His weapon of choice is an axe, bow and arrow, and pipe or anything he can get his hands on. I dressed up as that. Now, I'm standing right next to the porch stairs, People have to come up right next to me to get the candy. I'm standing there. Two little ones come over, one about 8, the other one about 5. They start walking, they slowly come up the stairs, and I growled. I swear to you, the 8-year-old screamed so loudly, I almost went deaf. But that was not the funny part, though. There was one earlier on in the night. The car pulled up and everything. 2 people got out, the mother and daughter. The daughter was dressed as a clown or Raggedy Ann, I have no idea. The 12-year-old goes off and says, she has to go up past me. And the mother says, yeah. You have to go up and get the candy. Or the mother was going to take it for herself. The 12-year-old looks at her mother and goes on and says, come with me. So they slowly come out, slowly and everything. They slowly come up, and they get so far, and I growled. I swear to you, I scared the mother and 12-year-old so badly, they almost jumped over the banister to the porch stairs. The 12-year-old gets her candy, and she goes off and turns and goes off and says, I don't want to go back down. You knew you could do a good job when you hear kids and adults say they do not want to come back down. Well, it's almost time for me to go here. But before I go, I actually have a few songs for everyone. Yeah, since it's Halloween, I have a few songs for everyone, so I hope you don't mind me singing, because you didn't mind it the first time when I sang. So, here we go. If someone steals in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Not a black guy. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Kardashian family. I was getting lucky on Halloween night when I felt something that wasn't in my sight. I put my hands between her thighs and suddenly got a big surprise. She was a guy. She was definitely a guy. Thank you and happy Halloween.